Yeah, I mean, I think we've played some good teams. I think we've been in some hard moments. I think at times we might make it look easy because I think we're doing what we're supposed to do. So we say every game's about us. So that's what it is. I mean, it's not based on how talented their team is. It's how well do we execute. How well how hard are we playing? How physical are we playing, and stuff like that. Obviously we know we're going to play better teams as long as the season goes. So you just got to understand that. Just make sure you're staying on top of your stuff and staying diligent with what you're doing. I think Coach J does a great job with that.
Going off the last game for the shoes,
Man, it means a lot to me. I think the past 4 years flew by. So just trying to take in each and every moment.
Sonny, when you think about this senior class, what do you want you guys to be remembered by?
Man, I think just a bunch of, bigger than football players. I think good men, good teammates. I think a lot of guys on this team are going to end up being great fathers, great husbands, and stuff like that. And obviously, you want to be remembered as national champions. Hopefully, we can, achieve all of our goals this year and be the first team in Ohio State history to be back-to-back. But, I think it's bigger than football, and I think a lot of other guys will say the same thing.
Sonny, how is it going through senior day with your brother, Lorenzo?
Oh, it's awesome. Got a lot of family coming for this game. So it's gonna be a super cool moment. Just taking it all in and just trying to make the most of it.
The Sonny Styles in the field was as good as Lorenzo Styles in the field.
Oh yeah, he's a lot faster than me. So.
Did you let you hear about that? How excited were you for him?
Man, I was super excited for him because I know he's been waiting on that moment. He's kind of been in and out of the lineup at returner. So he's been waiting for his chance, and he got it. He made the most of it. I was super excited for him.
Kind of circling back to the question that Bill asked earlier, does it? I mean, obviously you guys are going to attack the same way. You're chasing history and all of that, but does it feel any different last year to this year? The last year you had that loss to Oregon midway through the season, you were coming out of the University, whereas this year you've been, number one team in the country through most of the year, dominating everyone who is.
Yeah, I mean, I think this year we're so hard on ourselves, and we're so nitpicky with each game, whether if we win by 40 or win by 20, 15, whatever it is. I think we're so nitpicky with every little detail of the game. So I think we're staying on top of our stuff, and we're ready for the hard games.
Sonny, at times you'll see new coordinators come in and maybe struggle that first year as they try to get acclimated. What makes Matt Patricia such a good fit for what you guys already had?
Yeah, I think he's a wonderful teacher of the game. So I think it's bigger than scheme. He's able to help us understand football in general. And, the way he's teaching the scheme and, understanding concepts and stuff like that, we're able to adapt it and, do a lot of different variations because we understand all the different concepts.
Is that something you saw very early on? I mean, he's an NFL guy, but maybe what did you see early on that made you think, oh, we can pick this up?
I just think the way it just felt so easy to learn when he first came in. And I think the way he was teaching, it was so easy, and I could see other guys picking up on it. And then also just the way he was teaching the game, I could tell guys were going to get smarter being under him.
What about you and your brother? What binds you guys more outside of football? What brings you guys together? Obviously, your brothers, but beyond those things.
Oh man, I mean everything. Whether it be just chatting it up about football, whether it be video games, just hanging out together. We do everything together. So.
What'd you guys do together today besides practice football?
Sometimes just sitting in the locker room, just chopping it up, talking about life, talking about anything.
Just great fun.
Yes, sir.
Sonny, Coach Day talks about all the time about how you guys don't let distractions kind of throw you off. How do you guys do that? I mean, you always hear about there's so much going on around college-age kids in sports. How do you guys kind of filter all that stuff out?
Yeah, I think Coach Day is a great, awesome leader. So he helps guys stay locked in, and I think when you come here, you're the kind of person that's focused, and you're intentional and wanting to achieve goals. And I think you got to be focused. You want to be the best in the world because there's a lot of great teams out there. There's a lot of great players out there. A lot of great coaches out there. So if you're not focused and you cut corners, somebody's gonna get you.
And so that mean limited social media?
I mean,
or just have to know how to handle it.
Yeah, I think it's just some guys might do no social media. Some guys it doesn't really affect them. It just depends on who it is.
Does the goal of getting to Indianapolis kind of help you maintain that focus, especially these next 2 weeks?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I think we have a lot of goals ahead of us. We want to beat the team at North, obviously. We want to get to Indy. No one's been to Indy. No one's beat the team at North. No one here has been a back-to-back national champion. So there's a lot of goals to achieve here. And, obviously the big one that's coming up. But guys are just focused. We know there's a lot of other good teams out there. We know that like I said, you cut corners, somebody's going to get you. They might not get you now, but they're going to get you later.
What have you seen from Rutgers on film?
They're a very physical team. I think their running back's really good. He runs the ball really hard. I think they got some very talented receivers on the outside. You see them throw the ball up, make some pretty crazy plays downfield. So they're an impressive team.
Senior quarterback, and does that make it a little? Do you approach him a little?
Yeah, he's experienced. You see him kind of look to the field, come back, or look to the boundary, come back to the field, stuff like that, looking off the high safety. So he does a great job.
When you reflect on changing positions and what you did, how happy are you now about that? How well did that go? Do you feel like that?
Yeah, super excited about it. I think I made the right decision. I think coming into college, I figured I was going to play linebacker eventually. I came in at about 6'4", 220, so I knew safety was only going to last for so long. But I'm super happy about it, and I'm glad that I did play safety for my first 2 years. I think it helped me as a player.
Your brother changed positions too. How did that help?
Yeah, I think it was awesome. I think at Notre Dame he was a solid wide receiver, but I think I think he's happy he made the switch, and I think he's going to end up being an even better player for it.
Sonny, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good.